And another much anticipated, exciting game day para sa pagpapatuloy ng ating Bounty Fresh GABL 2025. And coming to you from the SGS Stadium dito po sa Araneta Avenue, Quezon City, Benji Santiago. Kasama ko rito si Dino Lee. At Dino, mukhang nahahasa ka na sa mga mini marathon coverage natin. Marami na naman tayong games today.
Oo nga eh. Actually ako, preparing for this game, I spent the whole morning
Wow!
just to research the stat sheet, just take a look at the matchups, kumbaga i-recap ko lahat ng mga napanood natin and na-cover nating mga games. And nakatulong din na alumni ako ng Grace.
Yeah,
kaya
syempre.
at least mas madali yung preparation ko for this game. But we have a lot of exciting matchups
That's
for
right.
this afternoon.
Yan ang mga sinasabi natin, putting your heart where it's supposed to be. Hindi walang iwanan. At ito yung 4 na games natin. Mahaba-haba na naman ang araw natin ngayon, Dino.
Yeah. First game, both 1-0 in the standings. We have Chewsarap, of course, led by David Licaco with Rox Motors, my personal favorite to win it all this season. Then with our second game, it's a rematch between nung laro lang nung Wednesday because this is a game between two teams from Group B. We have Kango Express going up against Goodfellow Pharma. Ang tanong dyan, makakabawi ba yung Goodfellow Pharma in their loss against Kango Express last Wednesday? Then on the third game, we have BYD 1-0 this season, going up against a struggling team in Decimal Bikes, 0-2 right now. Then on our very last game, this is a above 35 division. We have Vicon Builders, a thriving team right now, leading the top of the standings with a struggling team in Hyundai, 0-2.
So basically, another Sunday family day that everyone wants to enjoy. So just brace yourselves dahil eto na naman, hataw na naman tayo sa paghahatid sa inyo nitong ating 4 na games for today. And this is how dito sa 34 and below, they are divided into 2 groups.
Oo, just to recap the standings, right now for Group A, wala pang talo ang BYD and Rox Motors. They'll be playing games today along with their fellow groupmate, which is yung Decimal Bikes, trying to, maybe get their first win today. Makikita natin yan kung makukuha ba nila yung unang panalo nila. Then for Group B, on the right side, we have Chewsarap, Goodfellow Pharma, and Kango Express. All already have their victories and looking to capitalize on that.
Yes, that's right. And not only that, in our first game, I'm pretty sure eto na naman, magbabasa ka na naman ng maraming messages sigurado sa ating live stream coverage. At bakit? Ang Mr. Basketball ng GABL maglalaro.
Oo, pambansang Ginoo, David Licaco. Tinanong ko nga siya kanina pagkarating niya, sabi ko, saan ang galing yun? Sabi niya, it came from the fans. Because of, I think, they see him as a good role model for a lot of guys na to have that, be a gentleman, diba? So that's how the public perceives David Licaco.
Yan. So, it surely is going to be an attraction once again para dito sa ating first game. Well, just stand by. When we come back, we'll prepare you for our very first game for today.
Reunion Graham Bar?
Easy and with
May bago? Uy, akin yan! Graham Bar?
Easy and with
Poison Graham's Quality Treats.
May bago? Uy, akin yan!
Wow! Tamis alat! Lutong lambot! Mas nagpapasarap!
Last pita!
Wow! Sa tamis alat sarap! Mas pinasarap pa, pita! Mahalaga, mas nagkasama kita. Saan man mapunta, may bounty friend. My bounty friend.
It's Grace Alumni Basketball League BYD VALENZUELA Cup 34 below. Our first game is Chewsarap versus Rox Motors. Let's meet the starters for both teams first. For Chewsarap, number 2, Sean D. Number 15, Jordan C. Number 23, Elton Seng. Number 28, David Licauco. And number 88, JP Lim. Let out the starting five for Rox Motors. Number 1, Timothy Ong. Number 2, L.A. Chua. Number 23, Lance D. Number 24, Steven Balyada. And number 33, Matthew Ong. Rox Motors head coach is Rego. Our referee for this game, crew chief Judelin Cervantes.
And in our Buena Mano game for all of you today, Chewsarap, of course, nandiyan si David Licauco. And their other players who are going to be starting for them. And Rox Motors naman, nandiyan Timothy Ong along with Lance D. And we'll see how they fare. Ito, maghihiwalay na yung landas itong dalawang teams na ito dahil kung nakakuha sila ng panalo nung una, well, one of them, hindi magtutuloy-tuloy yun.
Oo, ang magkakandahan dito sa matchup ay there's a possibility that this is their the first and only meeting that they'll have in the group phase kasi magkaiba sila ng group. But I see a possibility that they will meet each other probably in the semifinals or the finals. But ang sabi ko nga kanina, itong Rox Motors is my personal pick, the team to beat in this tournament.
Yeah. Sinabi mo ba kay David yan kanina?
Oo, hindi na. Baka magalit sa akin eh. Pero in the history kasi of matchups between these batches, parang itong mga players ng Chewsarap, never pa nila natalo tong 2009 and 2010. So, medyo in favor talaga dito yung sa laro, yung Rox Motors.
Ayan, may basihan naman pala itong partner ko rito. As we get things going already, ito yung Chewsarap getting the first attempt but unable to connect. At ito na yung Rox Motors naman to execute their half-court offense here. Ayun kagad. Sinimulang kagad with a three-pointer. And Steven Balyada opens it up with a long-distance basket.
Anytime you get a three-pointer from Balyada and a steal, that's bonus.
Yun nga lang, naagawan din siya. Stop and pop. Nothing working there for John Patrick Lim. Ito na naman ang atake for Rox Motors. So now, off he goes. Behind the back, pero well anticipated by Timothy Yong to break up the play and coming up with a steal. Offensive rebound.
Might be a little too fancy there on the part of David. Baka dapat nag-bounce pass na lang siya doon.
Lance D making it right now na dagdag 5-0 na start para sa Rox Motors. It's a three-pointer that is offline. So Rox Motors getting another possession here. First quarter pa lamang ng ating first game. You can check out the live stream coverage sa Facebook page ng GABL. Long distance shot. Still looking for their first basket right now. So,
John Patrick,
nakahisto na.
yeah, John Patrick Lim, hindi to naglaro nung first game nila in their victory against Decimal Bikes, 30-point victory. Nakausap ko siya kanina, sabi niya nagbakasyon.
Ah, okay.
Tinanong ko saan bansa? Fiji.
Wow!
Nakapunta ka na ba doon?
Hindi pa. Some of those exotic islands, yung mga tipong pang-honeymoon yun eh.
Oo nga eh.
Well, nabasa ko lang. Sana all.
But he's gonna be big for this team kasi he averaged 16 points, 6 rebounds per game last season.
Well, for one thing, he's trying to show the way as he get the first basket here. Uy, from the corner.
I think pwede mo i-challenge yan eh if you're Coach Ray. I think that's a call you can challenge.
Pero sabi niya, maaga pa siguro. Still have 7 minutes and 43 dito sa ating first quarter pa lamang.
They're contesting that call. Sabi ni Sean Balyada ay medyo may sipa.
Aha.
Galing may ano yung parang hindi naman natural motion
Yes.
from Jordan C, but smart move I guess.
Well, he was shooting a 3, so he's awarded 3 free throws. And 2 of 3 in that trip. So right now, 5-4. Abang pa rin ito, Rox Motors. As they go inside, having their way. Timothy Ong.
Great pass. Great recognition the part of Lance D. Sabi nga niya kanina is they're looking to share the ball more.
Okay.
I think that's what they want to build from their first game.
And not only that, building the chemistry also for the players. Dito Rox Motors as we take a look at this. Lance D. Nice two-man play that time para sa Rox Motors. They're on top 7-4. Corner 3, it bounced out, ball going out. And Rox Motors will execute their offense once again. Look at David Licauco. A little frustrated with himself, still coming up dry very early here in this ball game.
Oo, they'll need him. But nakausap ko rin yung Rox Motors. Markado talaga to si David. Yan yung unang binanggit nila na they'll have to contain or limit for this game.
In the meantime, nice. You mentioned about a lot of passing that they're going to be having in this ball game. Yun nga yung nakikita natin for Rox Motors.
Oo. Eh matatagal na to. Actually magkakakilala na to. Matagal na to magkakasama. Kaya nagulat ako, sinabi nila sa akin, they need to distribute the ball more and I guess for his teammates to figure out their roles for this team.
Well, yun lang naman yun eh. Constant. As long as, sabi nga, magkakakilala kayo. Pero kailangan, nagsasama-sama rin kayo.
And so far, I like the unselfishness of this team since their first game. They've been distributing the ball well and not forcing any uncalled for na mga tira.
Piling-pili, making good decisions. Samantala, may tulak dun sa ilalim. And it's gonna go against Chewsarap.
Number 7, Byron Chang, his first second team.
It's Byron Chang ang natawagan ng foul. 8-4. Rox Motors from the way things are going. Komportable At alam nila kung paano mag-execute ng plays. Look at the way they're sharing the basketball. Medyo pilit nga lang yung tira that time. Nevertheless, they see the quick hands. And then the banking shot right there for Timothy Ong. Now David Licauco has got to come up with something, and so are the rest of his teammates here. Ooh, sorry, miss point blank right there para sa Chewsarap. And Lance D. This basically anticipates the call of the referee, the whistle, as we go into our first timeout. And here in our first quarter, Rox Motors up 6. Chewsarap timeout tayo.
May bago? Uy, akin yan!
Wow! Tamis alat! Lutong lambot! Mas nagpapasarap!
Last fita!
Wow! Sa tamis alat sarap! Mas pinasarap pa, Fita!
So far, so good para sa Rox Motors. And they're shooting 44% as they lead by 6-10-4 laban dito sa Chewsarap. Limited to only 14%. Only one field goal para sa panig ng Chewsarap. Almost another basket right there para sa Rox Motors. And Lance D will go to the line for 2 shots.
One of the keys for me dito sa panig ng Chewsarap is their interior defense. Kasi itong Rox Motors, in their first game, they had out of the 80 points that they produced, they had 54 points in the paint and 21 lang from the perimeter. Then you have to add in the 23 offensive rebounds that they had, leading up to 30-second chance points para dito sa Rox Motors. So if they're expecting to win this game, they have to be tight inside dun sa interior defense na itong Chewsarap.
And speaking of points in the paint, currently 6-2 in favor of Rox Motors and 2 for 2 si Lance D dun sa kanyang free throws. Stretches their lead right now up to 8.
Ito na nga, yung coming from a free throw, maybe close down the driving lane for David kasi dyan siya malakas talaga.
A 3-second violation called against Rox Motors.
So kung ako si Chewsarap, so far 6 points in the paint itong Rox Motors. Kung ako yung Chewsarap, I might wanna test yung outside shooting nitong Rox Motors. Maybe have them, sikipin mo yung ilalim, have them take that outside shot and maybe see if they can make those shots.
Nabanggit mo na nga, interior defense. Off-balance shot to David. Licauco, of course. And he was looking at the referee after he made and bungled the shot. Samantala and hooks.
Oo, kakapasok lang, 2 points agad. Ito si Brenson Go, our player of the game, last game nito.
That's right. 3-pointer offline.
Yun talaga yung hinahanap ng Rox Motors, yung tira nila sa ilalim. I think that's their 8th points in the paint, itong Rox Motors. So, you need to really tighten it up.
Well, para sa Chewsarap naman, easier said than done.
Oo.
They're gonna be trying. Ito salaksak na naman sa loob.
Yan yung
And points in the
ilalim na
paint
naman.
again.
Pang-10 na ata nila yun, o pang-8 nitong Rox Motor. Yung shooter ng batch 2009, si Aaron Chang, Kerwin Chu, Christian. So, they're not in this lineup. So, sa akin talaga, sisikipin ko talaga yung ilalim.
Transition basket for Rox Motors.
Pang-12 na nila yan.
Ngayon, kailangan may gumawa ng paraan para dito sa panig ng Chewsarap. Pero grabe, Makakashoot ng 2, 3. Itong panig ng Rox Motors. May offensive rebound pa. Another of those points in the paint. Hirap mapigilan. 22-8. Palaki ng palaki ang lamang ng Rox Motors. Chewsarap, timeout tayo.
Mahalaga, basta't kasama kita. Saan man mapunta, may bounty friend. My bounty friend.
The adjustment that they have been waiting for their team to happen para rito sa Chewsarap. And Rox Motors, very fluid, well-oiled machine. Ika nga.
Oh. I'm feeling good about my pick kasi this is para sa akin itong Rox Motors, yung team to beat na kung gusto mo mag-champion, you have to go through them. And for Chewsarap, hindi pa nila na-execute ng tama ang opensa nila at depensa.
Let's see, and even denying David Licauco any basket here in the first period, still can't do it. Talagang isa lang natira ang binibigay ng Rox Motors sa Chewsarap.
Yun yung one of the keys ko rin dito sa Chewsarap, yung chemistry and execution nila sa team. Kasi they're a mix. They're a mix of 7 batches itong team na to, and they haven't had a practice as a team since since the start of this tournament.
And it's like everyone managing to score para rito sa panig ng Rox Motors. Rextan got himself on the board. Look at this, di man lang naka-attempt ng Chewsarap as they are up by 16 right now.
If they want to get back into this game, they have to start from the defensive end kasi Rox Motors is getting all the looks that they want.
Ball goes out.
So yun nga kakasabi ko lang, yung tumira si Jason Tan from the outside, maybe you wanna give them that shot instead of yung mga malapitang tira na parang hindi pa ata nagmimintis itong Rox Motors.
And they were able to box out si Brenson Go,
Oo.
trying to grab an offensive rebound earlier. Pero also their offense has to click para rito sa Chewsarap. And that's what I'm talking about. One shot at a time lang for Chewsarap. Rox Motors.
Mas malaki din itong Rox Motors So medyo may
Isa pa
hirapan
yun.
sila to get, second chance opportunities. Ito yung pag-asa nila.
David Licauco against 3 defenders. They're not going to give him an easy layup. Mag-free throw ka na lang.
Good foul. I mean,
To consider,
maybe he
yeah.
went for the parang for the block, pero good foul on the part of Jason Tan because in their last game, si David ay 2 out of 6 from the free throw line, only shooting 33%. So, if there's a shot you want to give to David, it's the free throw.
Ano yun?
Free throw violation. Tumawid siya bago tumama sa ring. Yeah. So, hindi ka pwedeng tumawid hanggat dito matama yung bola sa ring.
Ito pa yung mga ibang nating supporters. Midway Design Center, Office Systems and Home Furnishing. GABL. The drop pass. Lost underneath.
Medyo malamig dito si David sa simula.
I know.
But bawi sila, they need to make stops.
I mean, besides his busy schedule, buti nga nakakalaro pa rito si David.
Oo, parang 2 days ago nandun siya sa bench fashion show
Jason Tan making it a 24-8. Tinitriple na nila ang output ng Chewsarap here in the first quarter. We're less than 2 minutes.
Already with 6 points, itong si Jason Tan. In their last game, he had 18 points in 17 minutes.
Yun lang yun eh. Nakahawak ka ng bola. I mean, your teammates basically wanting you to have that confidence. Ituloy mo lang from where you left off. And Jason Tan, happy. Look at this reaction after sinking that three-pointer.
Oo, he was their second leading scorer in their last game. And nakausap ko nga siya, hindi siya naglaro last season because he tore his ACL, left ACL. And then, in preparation for this tournament, ay sumali siya sa mga liga labas para ma-ready siya dito.
1-2 for David. Managing to get an offensive rebound. Fresh possession para rito sa panig ng Chewsarap. Can they hit this three-pointer? Yes, they can. Kevin Koch delivers.
Kailangan nila yung production ni Kevin Koch, who had 5 3-pointers made in their last game. Producing 20 points in 12 minutes.
Quality, ha?
Oo.
Para kay Kevin Koch.
Nakita naman natin, umalis na maaga, di ba? Nung medyo sigurado na.
Hindi pa tapos yung laro, may lakad. He has done his part. Tapos na, okay na yun. Samantala, Rex Tan with a basket. Kevin Koch missing from the outside. Rox Motors trying to get the possession, but they ran out of space underneath. Only 23.2 seconds dito sa ating first quarter.
Pero pinupuruhan na nitong Rox Motors yung ilalim ng depensa nitong Chewsarap. Kasi nakaka 14 points in the paint na sila eh.
David Licauco. Shot clock is down to 3. Another miss. Maybe they might have the last say here. Rexton, jumper. He gets fouled. He gets a basket. Whoa, everything falling into place para sa panig ng Rox Motors. Pwede naman talaga maging scouting coach si Dino Lee.
Oo. Well, they're doing a great job scoring inside for Rox Motors, sharing the ball, recognizing that their advantage is, you know, yung interior dun sa ilalim.
And if it's any indication that this ball game is headed the way Rox Motors would have it, well, in trouble dito ang Chewsarap. As we have seen here, Rox Motors, they open up the scoring, and of course they were pounding it inside. Helpless somehow itong panig ng Chewsarap when it comes to their interior defense. But of course, something has got to happen para rito sa panig ng Chewsarap. And they got to come up with more. For now, after the first 10 minutes, Rox Motors enjoying a big lead, 31-12.
I don't go for bare minimum, be it for myself, my career, or my car.
Coming from the States, we have very high standards, and Hamco has not only met my expectations, but their staff has been more than accommodating.
Kaya naman sa NAMCO talaga, napanatag ang loob ko.
Sure win ako with NAMCO.
Detoy ni Ed Dakiwag, proudly Ilocano. Detoy Tinamco. Detoy Timapagtalkan. Also, proudly Ilocano.
Well, itong Chewsarap is basically at awe of somehow this kind of invincibility ng Rox Motors, shooting 56% in the first period, 20% lang ang Chewsarap.
Oo, kasi when you plan for certain games, hindi mo pwedeng ibigay yung strength ng kalaban mo. You usually have to take it away. And so far, hindi nagagawa yun ng Chewsarap. Offensive rebound.
Rox Motors very much in control. But sa rebounds, they're up 18-11. Or 18-12 na for this matter. Kevin Koch had a three-pointer for his first attempt. And then he missed the second. David Licauco, sarado ang pintuan. And there, somehow, makasakali Sean D. Hitting a three-pointer from the corner para sa Chewsarap.
Oo. Sa akin, kung kukuha ng easy points ang Chewsarap, kailangan sa transition or sa fast break. Kasi by the looks of their personnel, wala silang yung i-score sa ilalim.
Dagdag na naman sa rebound para sa Rox Motors.
Oh, bad. Mali yun on the part of Sean Lee. He gambled for the steal, ending up with a close shot para dito kay Sean Aguilar.
Mark Chua with a runner. They're trying to move the ball. Kevin Koch. This one is short. Rextan bringing it down.
To stop the ball.
Rextan, the extra pass. Wow, tatlong players na nakahawak doon in transition.
I would say, I guess, happy na si Lance D kasi they've been sharing the ball as he told me yun yung gusto niya for his team.
Grabe, even at close range, the challenge is there. So they're working pretty well. Very fluid yung kanilang offense, but also on defense. Hindi rin sila nagpapaiwan ng Rox Motors.
So far, David only with 1 point.
Kaya
So, I guess, napaghandaan talaga nitong Rox Motors because I think as a team, they've been practicing at least once a week.
well, ginawa mo nga yung part mo, no? To know ang game plan nitong Rox Motors dito, Dino. And everything that you have said, yun ang nakikita natin sa kanila. Markado ka. Ito si David Licauco. We're gonna be sharing the basketball. Almost every player fielded in by Coach Rego gumagawa para sa Rox Motors.
Hindi pa nakakashoot din masyado to si John Patrick. I think he only has 2 points.
Kevin Koch lets it fly. Offensive rebound. That's going to be a foul underneath.
Meron pa isang player tong Chewsarap na hindi pa naglalaro, si Christian Furigay.
Si Furigay,
Number 2 in terms of 3-pointers made last season with 4.2 3-pointers made per game. He was averaging 19 points per game last season. So, hahabol daw siya dito sa game, ang sabi sa akin ng teammate niya.
Well, kailangan humabol siya dahil habol lang ang ginagawa dito ng Chewsarap.
Nakakadalawa na to si Shandy.
And a turnover. They were trying to hurry up their offense here.
Medyo hilaw yung parang press nila doon pero naka-force ng turnover itong Chewsarap.
Although in Rox Motors, that's only their 3rd turnover. Not too many turnovers naman here in this ball game. May 5 itong panig ng Chewsarap.
And a team with a lot of veterans, they don't usually give away the ball itong Rox Motors. 15 in their last game. So kahit pa paano, medyo kontrolado nila yung laro.
Sean Patrick Lim para sa Chewsarap. Look at Lance D. One-hander banking shot.
Masyadong late yung help ni John Patrick yun. If I was him, I would aagahan ko na yung help para hindi ganun kalapit yung tira ni Lance D.
6 in the ball game for Lance D. 37-20.
Mukhang hirap talaga yung depensa ng dito. Yun, another. Masyadong madali yun.
LA Chua will go to the line for 2 shots.
If you're gonna come back in this game from the side of Chewsarap, you cannot give up a 1 pass na nasa ilalim na.
And again, Midway Design Center, Office Systems, and Home Furnishing. Thank you for your support sa Bounty Fresh GABL 2025.
Laki ng ngiti ni Coach Rico
I
sa bench
know.
Oo.
Parang spectator lang ang dating niya.
Oo.
Natutuwa lang siya sa pinapanood niya.
He may be 0-2 in their team sa M-Track, but
Yeah.
yung team niya ngayon looking good as a coach. Itong si Coach Rico.
And happy with the way things have been turning out here para sa panig ng Rox Motors. They're still up big going into this Chewsarap timeout. The BYD Valenzuela Cup 34 and below. Dito sa ball game na ito between Rox Motors and Chewsarap. 19 points ang abante ng Rox Motors.
Nagman-to-man itong Chewsarap. Feeling that baka that might be the key para sa depensa nila.
Hindi ko kaagad masabi na they have managed to make a stop. Dahil eto, kagaya nito, balik na naman kaagad yung bola sa Rox Motors.
Oo. They really need to tighten up yung ilalim. Force them to take those threes kasi hindi talaga masyado tumitira tong Rox Motors. Ayun, tumira na nga. Pumasok naman.
Para bang para bang step by step, the way they're going to make their attacks.
Surgical.
Yeah,
Surgical itong
kaya nga.
Rox Motors eh. Well, if you're gonna allow them to take those shots, at least might as well challenge them. Just don't give them a clean look.
That one turned out to be short. And here comes in transition naman muli and Rox Motors. There's a foul. There'll be free throws. And this is going to be taken here by L.A. Chua again. Take a look at this. Para sa panig ng Rox Motors. Long distance shot. Ayaw tumira. Nung tumira, patay.
Oo. Ang nakakatakot dito sa Rox Motors for all the teams that will face them is they don't beat themselves. So if you're gonna play them and your goal is to win, you have to beat them. Hindi nila ibibigay yung laro eh.
Well, from the looks of things naman talaga, kunin ninyo kung gusto ninyo. Ganun yan eh, di ba?
You have to take away all of their strengths if you're expecting to beat this team.
Split charities for L.A. Chua. This is now a 22 or 23-point lead already para sa Rox Motors. 43-20 tayo ngayon.
Last game itong Chewsarap, ang daming fast break points pero for so far, they only have 2 points. 2 fast break points.
Well, this is going to be a wake-up call para sa panig ng Chewsarap.
They had 96 points in their first game.
Kaya nga.
Ngayon, struggling only with 20 points so far in the first half with 5 minutes left.
Yun ang tinatawag ko dito na back to earth.
Oo.
Balik ka sa lupa.
Ang nangyari, itong Rox Motors yung tumakbo eh.
L.A. Chua finishing plus the foul.
He had 0 points in their first game. Itong si L.A. Chua.
And it looks like he is a man on a mission. Hindi na raw siya ngayon masisiro.
4 points. One of the best, actually, back in high school, he was one of the best players, probably number 1 or number 2 in their batch. Like I said in the last game, this batch 2009 is one of the most talented batches in recent memory sa history ng Grace basketball.
Less than 5 minutes to play here in the first half. It has been agonizing somehow para rito sa Chewsarap. Shows or shots like that. And a sorry miss. And you're just being given one chance. You miss that chance. Didepensa ka na naman. It would seem so easy. Tambahan dun sa loose ball. LA Chua has to put it up. Comes up short.
Oh my God.
Ihulog pa ng langit.
Well, if you're gonna give up those easy offensive rebounds, you're not gonna win this game.
Matthew Ong, kita mo nga naman, di ba? Paabang-abang lang. Nalaglag pa sa kanya yung bola. And Chewsarap could not answer back at the other end. Would you believe Rox Motors, maybe they came into this ball game and itong partner ko si Dino Lee believes that they have an edge. Pero ganito, kalaki na yung lamang. 28 na ito.
I didn't expect that it was gonna be a 28-point lead. But so far, all of the things, all aspects of the game, not going the way of Chewsarap.
I just want to find out kung sino nagse-celebrate ng birthday ngayon. Kasi may blowout na eh. First half.
Oo nga eh.
48-20 Rox Motors.
So far, lahat ng pinasok nila,
Diba?
doing their job.
This is basically a dream para sa isang coach. And Coach Rego is relishing every moment of this.
So, itong Rox Motors, ang sabi sa akin ni Lance is gusto nilang maglaro at their pace. And ayaw nilang laruin yung bilis nitong Chewsarap. But so far, they have 7 fast break points. Itong Chewsarap, 2 pa lang. Tapos second chance points nila, 13 na. Itong Rox Motors, points of third turnovers, 13 na din. So,
Well, basically everything going their way. David Licaco sa ilalim, sharing the ball. Yun talaga eh. Walang makaka-layup. Bawal yata lumayap ang Chewsarap pagkalaban ng Rox Motors.
malamang ang pinag-usapan nito, nothing easy.
Yes!
If makakashoot ka sa amin, you have to earn every single point.
At saka malamang, mag-free throw ka.
Ganyan talaga nung pagkalaban namin itong batch 2009 na ito. Nothing comes easy. You have to earn every single point.
Look at how formidable they have turned out to be. And every scoring opportunity in Chewsarap, they have to make them. And when it comes to free throws, they're shooting 3 of 8. Now make that 4 of 9.
Ang question mark dito sa Chewsarap, if you're not getting those quick 2 points, easy 2 points sa fast break sa transition, saan manggagaling yung opensa ninyo?
Well, it's a $1 million question right now. Pero nasa first half pa lamang tayo. Mahigit 3 minuto pa. Opportunity to score. Talagang walang layup.
Oo, kung kahit ako sa Rox Motors, nothing will come easy. You want to make them earn it from the free throw line, especially if they're shooting 3 out of 8.
Justin Gua before he takes those free throws. 48-21 Rox Motors. Chewsarap, timeout tayo. Back here sa SGS Stadium, we're just playing our first game and hindi pa rin tapos itong ating first half. But it seems like Rox Motors gusto nang paayawin kagad itong Chewsarap. Having their way as we take a look at free throws taken here. Para sa panig ng Chewsarap, this is Justin Kua making it 2 for 2.
6 out of 11 from the free throw line itong Chewsarap. Binalik na rin si David.
Pero hindi siya maramdaman dito ng Chewsarap. As he comes up with a rebound right there, and a loose ball foul is going to be called against Rox Motors.
Bad foul there. Layo pa sa kabilang court itong Chewsarap. Penalty na itong Rox Motors. But with the way David has been shooting at the free throw line, that might be a good foul.
Even in their previous game, nakita na natin yan That's kind of a Waterloo para rito kay David Licauco when he's shooting free throws.
He was 2 out of 6 yung first game nila. And now, he's 1 out of 5. So, struggling sa free throw line itong si David.
And he missed both.
1 out of 6. So, good foul nga.
Kaya nga,
Para
ganun
dito sa Rox Motors.
When we say para sa Rox Motors, everything or almost everything is falling into place. Ito naman Chewsarap, basically, I don't know, self-destructing or something like that. Offensive rebound, power move inside will result in a foul called against Chewsarap.
Yun nga. I could live with that. Yung tinira ni Sean Balyada, nakashoot siya kanina. Pero ang problema, naka-offensive rebound naman itong si Jason Tan. Guardia ng Rox Motors.
Jason Tan.
Pero to build up this kind of a big lead, 48-23. Still with 2.5 remaining. Parang pakiramdam ng Chewsarap dito. Ang haba nitong ball game dito. Sa first half pa lang
But I guess, mas maganda na yung depensa ng Chewsarap kasi 16 points pa lang ang Rox Motors. Hindi katulad ng first quarter. 32 points yung ginawa ng Rox Motors.
16 points ngayon Rox Motors, yung Chewsarap 11 lang.
Oo.
Still,
so,
lamang pa rin.
Struggling sila dito. Maganda yung game plan ng Rox Motors sa no easy baskets, solid half-court defense, and hindi nila pinapadrive si David, parang hindi ko pa nakikita. He has been settling for jumpers, which is not one of his strengths.
And even passes na hindi naman din makompleto ng kanyang teammate. Serious. Pwede naman mag-request. Napalpal pa ni Brenson Go. And then transition. Ito ang Rox Motors.
Oh no.
Wow.
Si Jerry Climsey. Tumama yung likod ng ulo
We have, of course, some medical personnel who might be able to attend to him.
Mukhang nahilo kasi tinanay niya umakyat pero biglang humiga siya ulit Medyo malaki yun kasi medyo malakas yung tama ng likod ng ulo niya kasi hopefully nothing serious.
That's what everyone is really hoping.
Yan yung mga tinatawag na concussion much more common when it comes to the sport of American football. But when it comes to basketball, nangyayari hindi siya normal occasion, but it happens.
Well, he's still on the floor. 2 minutes and 10 ang natitira dito sa ating first half, and Rox Motors enjoying a big lead like this. This is a 26-point advantage, 49-23. And let's see.
Let's just hope it was nothing serious.
We're going to be taking a break and we'll update you when we come back. And welcome back. Rox Motors still enjoying a big lead here as we take a look at their huddle right there. And we're just hoping Jerick Limsey will be able to recover from a very unfortunate incident na nangyari sa kanya. Of course, the medical personnel are attending to him right now. We'll just try to find out if he's going to be okay. And we continue with the ball game.
Oh, let's just hope and pray nothing serious. Not a sight you want to see in this kind of tournament.
Sabi ko nga, we have this kind of a tournament. It's already a league in itself. Pero for Grace Christian, sabi ko nga parang papawis din ito. Even the challenges are there. And they're just basically enjoying the camaraderie, the sports within the community. Well, anyway, let's just leave it to the professionals muna, no? The medical professionals who are attending right now. Okay, Jerick, as we take a look at free throws being taken here by Chewsarap and JP or John Patrick Lim, knocking down both.
Diyan din pumapasok yung importance of having medical professionals in sports events.
Well, actually, kung tutuusin naman dito naman sa liga ninyo, Dino, diba? Bago ka makalaro dito, chine-check muna yung blood pressure mo, diba? They're making sure, diba? The most important thing here, health and safety muna. Ito, Kevin Koch, only his second three-pointer. Medyo matagal din yung gap from his first and down to his second here. But they truly need him to fire up and really come up with a lot of accuracy in those outside shots as they are wanting and be able to come back.
I'm just proud of Jason Tan. He's the leading scorer for his team right now with 10 points. Galing to sa ACL. And ako rin na ACL ako, I had surgery. Hindi madali yung recovery nun going back into game shape. And he has done that. Playing well in their first game with 18 points, now leading his team with 10 points in this 23-point lead.
Well, the thing about that is, of course, what he had to undergo to recover from that injury. Pero yung love mo pa rin sa basketball, yun pa rin yan eh. Nananaig pa rin yun eh.
He could have chose not to play again. But, diba, the process that he went through, teammate ko rin yan when I was playing for varsity, 2 batches lower than me. Itong si Jason Tan.
And here he is with the basketball. Puts it up. Short. Kevin Cook. Nawala lang ganun sa kanya yung bola. Pero malaki si Brenson Go. Paano mong i-deny sa kanya yung kanyang mga shot opportunities, especially at point blank.
This has been a Rox Motors first half.
Rox Motors rocking it here in the first half. Jason Tan throws a long pass.
Traveling.
Alam ko nagawa pa na paraan yun. Double team na yun
Huling-huli doon si... Good resistance itong Chewsarap. At least they didn't give an easy basket na nakukuha for the most part nitong first 2 quarters ng Rox Motors. Ngayon, at least nag-stop naman sila dito.
Chewsarap might have the last say here. We're down to the last 12 seconds ng ating first half.
Good pass.
Kevin Cook. No. Pwede pa ba? Well, Jason Tan was not aware. Basically, Rox Motors having their way. A dominant first 2 quarters here in this ball game. Lance D. Who's the rest? Everybody basically same page. And they know what to do. They have to come up with a win, and of course dictating the tempo of this ball game, taking care of business after 2 quarters to lead and limit their opponent to only 29 points. 53 lording it over at the Rox Motors.
Easy and with Graham's Quality Treats.
May bago? Uy, akin yan!
Wow! Tamis alat! Lutong lambot! Mas nagpapasarap!
Last fita!
Wow! Sa tamis alat sarap, mas pinasarap pa, Pita.
Mahalaga, mas nagkasama kita. Saan man mapunta, may bounty friend. My bounty friend.
Reunion Graham Bar?
Easy and with
May bago? Uy, akin yan!
Wow! Tamis alat! Lutong lambot! Mas nagpapasarap!
Last fita!
Wow! Sa tamis alat sarap, mas pinasarap pa, Pita.
Mahalaga, mas nagkasama kita. Saan man mapunta, may bounty friend. My bounty friend.
Graham Bar?
Easy and with
May bago? Uy, akin yan!
Wow! Tamis alat! Lutong lambot! Mas nagpapasarap!
Last fita!
Wow! Sa tamis alat sarap, mas pinasarap pa, Fita.
Mahalaga, basta't kasama kita. Saan man mapunta, may bounty friend. My bounty friend.
Reunion Graham Bar?
Easy and with
May bago? Uy, akin yan!
Wow! Tamis alat! Lutong lambot! Mas nagpapasarap!
Last fita!
Wow! Sa tamis alat sarap!
Graham-Bar?
Easy and with
May bago? Uy, akin yan!
Wow! Tamis alat! Lutong lambot! Mas nagpapasarap!
Last fita!
Wow! Sa tamis alat sarap! Mas pinasarap pa, pita!
mahalaga basta't kasama kita. Saan man mapunta, may bounty friend. Hanapin on the way, my bounty friend.
Reunion Graham-Bar?
Easy and with
Turns out score at the half, 53-29, in control. Etong panig ng Rox Motors laban sa Chewsarap, and the way they have been playing, this is because of these numbers. Dino.
Oo. Rox Motors dominating the first half. 21 out of 43 from the field goal. They're shooting 51.4% from 2-point distance, and then sa 3 points naman ay 3 out of 8. So not that bad. They've been controlling this game from the start, leading with their 11 offensive rebounds. So they're getting the looks that they want.
Let's say the adjustment should be on the part nitong panig ng Chewsarap. But they try to open up the scoring here in the third period. And unproductive. Lance D setting up the play para rito sa Rox Motors. Rexton. Very patient offense. The running shot for Lance D. Nothing there. Let's see, and Chewsarap. Sila yung talagang big adjustment na kailangan nila.
Just a positive update dun sa nangyari kay Jeric Limsey. He's already seated down. Nandito sa kasama yung mga medical
That's
professionals.
good. That's very good.
I asked him how he's feeling. Sabi niya he's feeling better. But he's just icing the back of his head.
Okay.
Saka masakit kasi daw yung tama niya sa likod. But conscious na siya.
Yun ang maganda doon. Sabi nga natin, we're always after the health and safety of the players. That could be a good sign. Ang Chewsarap looking for better signs. That's already their 5th three-pointer here.
Ang guardia nila sumusot din sa ilalim.
And David Licauco struggling. Ready talaga sa kanya ang Rox Motors defense. They try to go inside. They almost turn it over. Yes, they did. They all turned it over.
Nakausap ko din si David kanina nung halftime. Ang sabi niya sa akin, puyat. Kasi maraming ganap. So, I think kulang sa tulog. Kasi nag-bench, nasa part siya nung bench fashion show 2 days ago. And then I think may event siya yesterday. So, parang he's not feeling his usual self.
Kaya ako tinanggihan ko na yung bench fashion show na yun.
Kaya dito na lang tayo no?
Marami pa akong dapat gawin. Hindi ako bawal mapuyat.
Pero may event ka rin naman yesterday.
Kaya hinahanap ako ni David kanina na magkita kami. Ba't wala ka?
Kumbaga, Sir Benji, give chance to others. Kasi dati ginagawa mo na yun di ba? Yung naka-ano ka lang, yung suot mo lang, lang.
Tsaka parang di na bagay sa akin ngayon.
Di na bagay.
55-32 in favor of Rox Motors. Well, of course, we're just basically having fun. That's supposed to be the way it is, especially pag ganito Sunday Family Day. But of course, we're still happy that we could bring you the exciting action. First game pa lamang tayo, Apat ang games natin for today. Dito po sa SGS Stadium.
Isa sa nanonood sa atin, si Faith Masauding, ang sabi niya, di makalapit si David sa ring. Grabe kasi sila dumipensa.
Akala ko sabihin niya,
Itong Chewsarap na nakuha nila every time they wanted nung kalaban nila yung decimal bikes.
And limiting to 2 points lamang itong panig ng Rox Motors.
Going back to the comment nitong si Faith na grabe dumipensa itong Rox Motors, nakausap ko si Coach Rigo, sabi niya hindi pa siya satisfied.
Hindi pa.
Sabi niya, pag nagman-to-man daw sila, naiiwan sila. But he's happy with the zone defense that they're setting up. Tapos sabi niya, magulo pa daw yung opensa nila.
Ito, naguluhan pa rin. Ito si David Licauco, called for traveling. Pumasok pa naman yung kanyang tira but took the extra step. So that's a turnover.
Diba, lamang sila ng 20 plus. Ang sabi ni Coach Ray, hindi pa siya happy sa opensa nila.
Well, hindi siya talaga magiging happy. Only 2 points pa lamang sila here in the third quarter. David Licauco on his way to the basket. A little bit of a hang time move. The defense was right there. He attacks again. Deciding for the dish over to the corner. Pero bago lahat, may foul na naitawag. Pangalawa ni Lance D.
Sa panig naman ng Chewsarap, nakausap ko si playing coach Elton Zeng. Ang sabi niya, for the second half, they need to hustle more.
Well, they're picking up on their game here sa ating third period. Here's another three-pointer. Then the battle for the rebound. Rox Motors. Rexton, naiwanan yung bola. Still unable to convert ang Chewsarap. David, where does he go to? Well, if this is the kind of a hustle play that we're expecting to happen para sa Chewsarap, well, basically, it results in a foul.
Maswerte doon yung Chewsarap kasi 5 seconds na lang yun. And medyo scramble sila sa offense. But Rox Motors bailing out by giving up a foul.
5 minutes and 41. Rox Motors still limited to only 2 points. Taking a look at David Licauco. Can he improve sa kanyang free throws dito, Dino?
Oh, 1 out of 6. So let's see if he can shrug off yung puyat. Woo! 1 out of 7. I'm sure, nararamdaman din ng mga nanonood sa atin. Karamihan dun sa mga nanonood. Finally! 2 out of 8 sa free throw line.
From a high of 28, it is now down to 20.
And they're outscoring sa yung Rox Motors sa third quarter. Showing signs of life itong Chewsarap.
Here denying another basket para rito sa panig ng Rox Motors. 5 minutes and 25 here in the third period. The offense ng Rox Motors has drastically slowed down. And trying to get going once again.
Uy.
Oh, something that they need to happen para sa Chewsarap. Jordan C with a 3.
Kailangan nila yan. Like I said, dyan magagaling talaga yung points nila given their personnel. So, you'll take it.
A deflection but a recovery para sa Rox Motors. Jordan C picking up the first team foul ng Chewsarap.
Yung 25 points na kalamangan ng Rox Motors na ibaba na ngayon sa 17 points.
Let's see, Jordan C could also help out Kevin Koch when it comes to shooting from the outside. Brenson Go.
I'll take that. I'd rather them take those jump shots if I'm Chewsarap. Wag yung malapit. Yun na nga.
But who can stop him? Yun ang problema dun.
Well, kailangan nila mas mag-effort sa defense. They need to kumbaga kailangan ng help defense eh. Hindi pwede yung ganung kalapit. Walang challenge.
Brenson Go has 6 rebounds, also got 6 points in the ball game. LA Chua spins away from his defender.
Grabe yung galaw dun ni Eli. Vintage LA Chua.
Taking a look at this, Brennan elastomeric points in the paint. At sabi ko nga kanina, ang tanong ko actually, sino pipigil kay Brenson Go?
Well, if you're Chewsarap, medyo mahirap habulin yung ganung kalaki, yung 20 plus points. But sa akin, just outplay Rox Motors for the third quarter and the fourth quarter, hoping that you get back, you give yourselves a chance to get back into this game.
Warning on Rox Motor number 23, Lance D for faking a foul.
Faking a foul on Lance D. Warning pa lamang.
Nice!
Both players wearing jersey number 23. Last touch, si Lance D.
Ganda ng anticipation dun ni Elton Zeng. Providing another opportunity for Chewsarap.
Here's Elton Zeng. Firing. Uy, inabot siya. And he's going to be shooting free throws. The foul is going to be called on Austin Kowa.
Number 5, Austin Kowa, that is third personal. Substitution.
And not only that, Rox Motors already in penalty.
Back to the game for serving that.
Medyo na weather na nila yung storm eh. Like, they just got outscored 21-17 in the second quarter. Tapos ngayon, lamang sila ng 5 points in terms of 9-4. Itong Chewsarap. Masyado naunahan talaga sila nung first quarter. Parang they got caught off guard nung first quarter.
1 of 2 for Elton Zeng. Inside 4 minutes ng ating third period.
Okay lang yan. Patirahan nyo sa labas.
Brenson Go grabs another rebound. That's number 7. LA Chua. Shot clock down to 7. Puts it up mid-range. Wala. And here comes Chewsarap.
Bilib nga ako kay David, nakakalaro pa ng ganito eh. Kahit puyat.
I know. Oy, Kevin Koch with his third three-pointer here in this ball game.
Obviously, with nasa loob pa siya ng court, hindi niya ginagawang excuse yung puyat para hindi maglaro ng maayos dito sa Chewsarap.
10-second shot clock to work on here para sa Rox Motors. Lance D missing.
Uy, 15 points na lang, oh. Look out. Chewsarap outscoring Rox Motors by 8 points in this quarter. Kung kaya nila maibaba sa single digits to, mukhang may pag-asa pa.
Pwede pa ito, 2 minutes and 50. Natitira here in the third. Elton Zeng. Kevin Koch from the corner, he's fouled. Tatlong shots yan from the line.
Bad foul yun. Kay, not the first time that we have those kinds of fouls in this tournament. But if I'm Timothy, that's not a foul I would want to give up. Good challenge lang dapat yan.
Kevin Koch at the line. He's got 9 points in the ball game. He missed the front end ng kanyang free throws.
His first missed free throw this tournament.
Yun, pumasok.
I think he went 5 out of 5 nung first game. Yes, 5 out of 5. So,
number 18, Kevin Koch, for delay of the game.
Big delay of game pa kay Kevin Koch.
One of the reliable free throw shooters na meron tayo dito sa 34 below. Itong si Kevin Koch. Isa pa lang, out of, basically, totaling 2 games. 7 out of 8, sorry. Ooh! Bad pass.
And LA Chua.
Sayang, oh. Isa pa ng rebound.
Brenson Go.
Another rebound. Maswerte doon yung Chewsarap.
David Licauco ramming into his defender right there. Rox Motors in penalty. David Licauco, 2 of 8 from the line.
Sabi ni Gemaline Vinta, sabi niya, grabe, the CEO of doing it all is still playing. Walang pahinga yan si David Licauco. Ikaw na talaga. Dapat, Sir Vince, kinuha mo na yung sa bench fashion eh. Parang makapagpahinga to si David.
Oo nga. Kaya mo, next time. Next time.
Next time. Next year. Next year.
Next year's. Inside 2 minutes, 57:45 para sa Rox Motors.
Or pinagandaan mo ata yung Century 2 na eh. Hindi yung bench eh, no?
Maraming pala yan, hindi ko alam. Good defensive stop right there by Chewsarap.
Naku po! Naku po! Ay, naku. Parang ako yung ano eh, no? Parang ako yung naglalaro.
Well, understandable naman yan. Kilala mo lahat itong mga players. You were involved once dito rin sa liga na ito.
Oo, sayang yung ano, sayang yung fast break opportunity nila dun. Well, sometimes may gigil ka na gusto mong makakuha ng fast break eh. Pero if wala naman yung pasa, ba't mo bibigay?
Medyo umakyat din ang gusto yung adrenaline nitong Chewsarap because they have managed to outscore here in the third period. As David Licauco changing hands in mid-air. Binabara sa 12 na lang ito. Dino,
after scoring 1 point in the first half, he already has 7 points.
Oh, Brenson, another. This is Timothy Ong. Alam ko kasi halos kasi laki na si Brenson Go. It's Timothy Ong with an end-one play here para sa panig ng Rox Motors.
I think itong Rox Motors yung pinakamalaking team sa 34 below. So, all of the teams that will be facing them in their upcoming games, they have to put up with Brenson, Timothy, Matthew. Tapos malalaki din yung gwardiya nila.
Well, we'll see. It's a case of saying size does matter here when you're speaking about Rox Motors. Wala nang isang minuto. Elton Zhang from the outside. It's another three.
Ito na nga. 9 points na lang. It's the game for them against Kango Express.
They only have 7 points here in the third period so far at the panig ng Rox Motors.
Nako, libre.
Kevin
What a
Cook with a
fake.
flyby. No.
Bigat nun pag pumasok yun.
Brenson Go, big guy with the handles. Play broken up. Rox Motors will keep it with 6.5 seconds remaining here sa ating third period.
Chewsarap holding Rox Motors to just 7 points in the third quarter.
60-51, Rox Motors. Lamang pa rin, Chewsarap timeout tayo. Back here, 6.5 seconds remaining here in the third. He has come alive, David Licauco para rito sa Chewsarap, and so at the rest of the gang for Chewsarap. 22-7 scoring run.
And you gotta feel good if you're Chewsarap because you were down 25 and then you've managed to cut it down to 9 points with 6.5 seconds remaining.
Kaya pala hindi talaga happy pa si Coach Rego.
Oo. Tsaka sinabi ni Lance D, one of the things that he feels his team needs to improve on is ayaw yung pagre-relax pag lamang ka.
Well, for Lance D, you cannot relax dahil may oras pa nga naman sa third quarter. And he had the final say to still keep a double-digit lead that they need to protect for the entire of 10 minutes. That's still going to happen in a little while. 62-51 here, the exchange of baskets. But of course, the outburst of the point production that we have seen para sa panig ng Chewsarap. Let's see if they could be consistent coming into the fourth.
Mahalaga, basta't kasama kita. Saan man mapunta, may bounty friend. My bounty friend.
May bago? Uy, akin yan!
Wow! Tamis alat! Lutong lambot! Mas nagpapasarap!
Las Pita!
Wow! Sa tamis alat sarap! Mas pinasarap pa, pita!
UST, di ba?
Tapos PBA to straight.
Yeah. Welcome back. Aba, kilala natin to ah. Louis Vigil in the house with Coach Esther C. And how do you like that? Ano ba itong pinapakita nila sa atin? Giveaway ba yan? Ito pala yung Hexacare. Baby wipes.
Baby wipes.
Oo. Yeah. Ang alam ko lang kasi Baby Shark eh.
Batang-bata.
Narinig ko sa mga bata.
Oh,
yun.
narinig lang. Akala ko yan yung pinapanood mo eh nung lumalaki ka, sir.
Final 10 minutes ng ating ball game. Baka ma-carried away tayo rito at ma-expose pa yung tunay.
Yan, si Louis Vigil, oh.
Yeah, ayan. Yung Hexa.
Ex-PBA player, ex-UST Growling Tigers.
Yes. Really made a name for himself. Amateur all the way to the pros. Here's Chewsarap. They managed to outscore itong Rox Motors.
Sumenyas kanina si David. Sabi niya, kaya pa, kaya pa.
Kevin Koch. Branson Go comes down with another rebound, throws a long pass. LA Chua, no whistle right there. One player on the floor. David Licauco at the other end. And a foul is going to be called here. Laban sa Rox Motors, Jason Tan.
Number 23, Lance D.
Si Lance D ang tinawagan, Jason Tan. This was LA Chua. Trying for some sort of a hang time.
Umaray din dun si Byron Cheng. Medyo inaano niya yung kamay niya eh. Laki rin grabe rin yung baksak niya dun.
Elton Zeng. They're down by just 11. They were down by as much as 28. Shot clock down to 7. Kevin Koch from the corner, halfway down. Lance D attacks. Nope.
Nako! Offensive rebound.
Branson Go sharing it to LA Chua. They go back to Lance D, trying to go inside to Branson Go, pero nauna yung foul.
20 offensive rebounds para dito sa Rox Motors. One of the keys of the game that I was emphasizing at the start of this ball game was yung interior defense, and how you complete the defense is you need to get the defensive rebounds and not allow second chance opportunities. So far, nagagawa ng Rox Motors yun.
Trying to go for a quick basket. Branson Go. Oops!
And yun nga, yung mga offensive rebounds leading yung shot attempts nitong Rox Motors plus 12 dito sa game.
Wow! Well, nabanggit mo na nga yung size nitong Rox Motors. That's something that's really working out as their advantage.
65 attempts na sila para dito sa ball game for Chewsarap. Only 54. So may plus 12 na silang advantage dun sa attempts. And the more attempts you have, mas marami kang chance makashoot.
25% shooting para sa Chewsarap.
Rebound. Naku po.
Yun lang. LA Chua!
Diyan sila pinatay. 21 offensive rebounds. Great. Oh, ganda.
Elton Zeng. If you're going to be talking about David Licauco, he has been contented in getting his teammates involved.
Oo. Kahit wala siya, he's not in double digits, but he's contributing on the other, on the other stats. 14 rebounds, 7 assists na yan, tapos 2 steals. Ito, nagpe-press tong Rox Motors, trying to slow down Chewsarap and maybe force those turnovers. LA too aggressive there, picking up the foul.
Look at this BYD Valenzuela fast break of the game here with Elton Zeng at the finishing end of that play para sa Chewsarap. David Licauco against LA Chua. He drives. He scores!
Anong tulog yung pinagsasabi mo?
Anong puyat?
Di uso ang puyat.
Oh.
Ball is, yan ang tinatawag na ball is life.
Yes, that's right.
Sobrang dali nung tira na yun.
Pero Branson Go missing it. Getting it back pero throwing it into the wrong hands. Elton Zeng right now ang nagtawid ng bola para sa Chewsarap. An 11-point game. Short on that long distance shot. Second serving. Still nothing that time para sa Chewsarap. LA Chua. Branson Go, 9 points, 12 rebounds.
Sobrang dali, no?
We're inside 7 minutes. As we take a look at this Masumax move of the game. Coming from David Licauco. Forget about kung kulang ang tulog. Sabi nga nila eh, anong nirereklamo mo? Mas mahirap yung kulang ang gising kaysa sa kulang ang tulog. Hang time move, trying to create a shot. Pero hindi pumasok. And Rexton, as he talks to his teammates, slow down tayo, wag tayo sumabay dito. It's a fast-paced game na gusto mangyari. Ng Chewsarap, Branson Go lost the basketball. Quick hands on the part of Chewsarap. Let's see if they can finish this one. Yes, they can. John Patrick Lim. All the way, coast to coast. Nangko. Mitsubishi Motors Ilocos drive of the game. And one pa yan, ha? For JP Lim. 6 minutes and 15 here in the fourth. Di makompleto yung bonus free throw, and Timothy Ong grabs the rebound. Lance D.
Skying for the rebound din si Sean Aguilar.
Yun pa isa si Sean Aguilar. It's also going to be a factor here. Pero basically, it's still a nice team effort na nakikita natin dito para sa Rox Motors. Everybody responding well.
Kevin Koch, only 3 out of 14 from the 3. So, di siya makashoot.
Kaya nga hindi pa makaalis. Eh.
Oh.
I don't know kung may lakad siya. Pero 5 minutes and 35 here. That's Kevin Koch right there. And nabanggit mo pa nga kanina eh, di ba? As compared to his last game when he went 5 of 5 from the line, nakita niya yung sarili niya rito na nagmintis ng free throw. And speaking of mintis na free throw, yung una sablay para rito kay Lance D. Can they hold off itong panig ng Chewsarap?
Maganda sa Rox Motors is alam nilang shooter si Kevin Koch, and they're not giving him a clean look. They still challenge yung mga tira niya, making him, I guess, think twice. Oh,
sorry miss, pero merong offensive rebound. Hindi
Another
pa rin for David. 68-57. Lance D. Oh, sorry miss. Malapit
Another
na yun.
offensive rebound.
Jason Tan. Lance D. Open. No. Halfway here in the fourth quarter. 11 points ang inahabol ng Chewsarap. They will have ball possession.
Kahit mintis yung mga tira ng Rox Motors, 24 offensive rebound.
Yun, mabigat yun eh. Daming possessions nun eh.
Oo, sasakit ulo mo pag ikaw yung coach eh. If they wanna come back in this game, they need to make a basket in this possession. Kasi less than 5 minutes na lang tayo dito.
Kevin Koch from long distance. Back rimmed. That three-pointer, and Rexon. Ayun, talaga sumabay sa pace.
Oo, and if I'm Rox Motors, medyo babagalan ko na. Ikot-ikot na ng bola, tapos pag medyo konti na lang, ayun lang, naagawan sila.
Elton Zeng, nasundutan pa ni Lance D.
Great defense. Good. Humabol pa dun si Lance, oh. Great effort on the part of Lance D.
Basically breaking up the play. And right now, we'll settle for the half-court offense lang ng Chewsarap.
Pag Chewsarap, kailangan mo ng, you wanna make quick baskets. Good quality, take quality shots, but quick baskets. Kasi time is not your friend.
was a tap out, 11 seconds and shot clock ng Chewsarap. There you go, David Licauco. Firing the three. This is his first attempt from that area. And a miss.
Well, if you're Rox Motors, kailangan mo ng medyo petics na lang. Huwag mag-relax, pero you wanna move the ball around and not take those quick shots.
Dodging a bullet right there. Has a miss para sa panig ng Rox Motors.
Attack mode.
Pero sa loob-loob ni David Licauco, hindi pa shoot. Pinoproblema ko yung free throws.
Technical foul si Lance D doon. Kasi
for faking a foul?
Hindi, umaangal.
Oh.
Para sa kanya kasi walang foul eh. I didn't see any foul there. If from on the part of Lance. Expressing his not being pleased with the call. Oh, kasi na-warningan na yun ng first half.
Well, the free throws are going to be happening a little later right after this Chewsarap timeout. And of course, ang ating luxury fan of the game dito pa sa loob ng SGS Stadium, enjoying every bit of the action. Yung...
Sino ba yung fan? Yung aso?
Yun nga gusto ko lang ipaliwanag sa kanila. Yung aso, siya yung fan ng girl.
Siya yung gagamit ng GC. Yung aso.
Anyway, ito si Kevin Koch. And the rest of the team ng Chewsarap still trying to catch up. Down by 11, 3 minutes and 43.
Medyo uncharacteristic of Lance D yun. I know him as a player that's really calm during games. So there might be a reason bakit siya nagalit dun. Mukhang hindi siya natutuwa dun sa tawagan ng referees. And ngayon ko lang siya nakita nagiging ganun sa laro.
Well, as they say, there's always a first time for everything. And Elton Singh taking care of the technical free throw. Baba sa 10.
But in a game na ganito medyo dikdikan, cooler heads prevail.
Dapat lang. Sportsmanship rule. David Licauco. When they need it the most, maybe he can really deliver para sa Chewsarap.
That's his 13th and 14th free throw attempts.
And 2 for 2 this time.
Grabe yun ah. First time ata natin nakita na 2 out of 2 si David sa free throw line.
12 points, 16 rebounds, 7 assists para kay David Licauco. Missed opportunity. And a chance para sa Chewsarap to bring this down.
You have to be careful. Medyo aggressive yung defense ng Rox Motors not to give up free throws.
David Licauco short. Brenson Go grabbing another rebound. 14 rebounds naman para kay Brenson Go.
Nice pass by L.A. Chua.
Sean Aguilar scoring his 4th point in the game. It's been kind of quiet.
Mukhang might be too late for Chewsarap.
Double-digit lead. Elton Zeng.
Ganda rin ang ikot ng Chewsarap oh.
So kailangan may mangyari para dito sa panig ng Chewsarap.
Oh, they need to make a defensive, not just a defensive stop, defensive stops for Chewsarap.
Jason Midel. Everybody trying to contribute. L.A. Chua with a miss.
Uy!
Hindi nakita ni Brenson Go kung nasaan yung bola eh.
Yung bola sa ulo ni
Kaya
Bren.
nga eh.
Hindi niya nakita yung pasa ni yung save ni Sean Aguilar. Nakatalikod siya dun.
As we go down into the last 2 minutes itong ating ball game. 8 points ang inahabol ng Chewsarap.
Mukhang
Jason Midel apologizes.
to his teammates.
Not exactly the best of decisions that he can make here. Yun yung mga klase ng tira na no, no, kung pumasok, yes.
Pero pag mintes,
Oh no. Ayan, nabanggit na yung ating last 2 minutes in this ball game.
you wanna challenge that? Baka you wanna challenge that?
Yeah, they need all the possessions that they can get. At yan, yung playing coach Elton Zeng signaling yes.
We will review on the last out-of-bounds play.
And titingnan natin. They need the basketball on their side. And don't exactly have the luxury of time.
Kasi ang tapik ni LA palabas eh. Yung sa Chewsarap, paloob.
Oo nga, oo nga.
Tama ba?
Yes.
Oh.
At saka si Elton Zeng involved right there. Oo.
Good challenge. Ako, possession ng ano yan, Chewsarap. Confident sila dun sa pag-challenge na yun eh.
And indeed, it's going to be Chewsarap basketball.
I'm not sure if you can challenge yung kwari, di ba nagko-complain sila, like hindi pa gumagamit tong Rox Motors ng challenge, pero yung sa foul kanina na they've been complaining about, baka I think pwede, no?
Ang alam ko kasi mostly
Kailangan
sa
downgrade or
possessions
upgrade
lang
no?
Mostly sa possessions lang
Or upgrade, downgrade.
They can do that ata sa pros. Pero not in this kind of a league that we have. Elton Zeng could have been big.
Kung ako, i-slow down ko to.
Sabi ni Rexan, may sasabit at may sasabit eh.
Ball number 22, Jason Midel.
Rexton also, big numbers here. 9 rebounds. He's got 9 points. At tingnan natin kung madadagdagan pa because may dalawang free throw siya.
Batang-bata to si Rex, ha? Probably the oldest player in this tournament kasi kabats ko yun eh.
Sinasabi naman ni Rex sa'yo, dinidinay niya na magkabatch kayo.
Hindi, kasi pwede siya maglaro dito sa batch. Pwede rin siya maglaro dito sa batch. But he's probably the oldest player in this tournament.
Here he grabs an offensive rebound.
Tsaka yung katawan eh, batak eh. Well, he's probably usually one of the players that's in great shape every single time. Every single season.
LA Chua, the jumper that goes in.
That probably seals it for Rox Motors. 1 minute na lang eh.
They need a basket and nothing happening with that offense. Then Chewsarap. Oy! LA Chua.
Tinawanan na lang. But I think they have this in the bag for their second win.
Kevin Koch missing that outside shot. JP Lim also a miss.
Wala pa rin.
Even sa malapit for David Licauco.
Well, for Chewsarap, I guess just execute this last few possessions, build off for your next game.
Para naman sa Rox Motors, kailangan strong finish. Yun ang kailangan naman nila matutunan din.
Nako po, may another foul from the...
Tatlo ito para kay Kevin Koch.
Ano meron kay Kevin Koch eh. Napapakagat tong mga big man ng Rox Motors. At pangalawa na to, na finaw siya sa 3-point line.
Yung reputation na shooter.
Oo, shooter talaga to si... Ewan ko na lang pag mas kondisyon pa to si Koch kasi I'm pretty sure he's not in his 100% shape, but if he is, mas deadly pa yan.
Well, dun sa kanya mga free throws, he only missed once here in this ball game. Nagulat pa itong partner ko si Dino na nagmintis. Eh, ang lahat pinasok yung tatlo.
Oo. Pero probably the best. Ano yan? Most likely siya yung pinaka best free throw shooter sa buong 34 and below.
Chewsarap timeout muna tayo. 42.4 seconds. Time left here in this ball game. A strong third quarter na nakita natin para sa Chewsarap and limiting ang kanang Rox to only 9 points. They made 22.
Full court press na to.
Here in the fourth.
And maybe double.
Rextan is fouled at midcourt. Both teams already in penalty. Is it JP Lim who's going to be called for the foul? Siya nga.
Muntikan yun. Gitna yung ano eh. Kasi blindsided si Rex doon pagharap niya. Kung tama lang yung timing ni Patrick, baka may agaw pa yun. Nangyari, naging foul.
And Rextan is trying to get his team out of a scary situation by sinking his first, not making the second, but offensive rebound. Pero may agaw si David, may counter si Rextan. Brenson go, patalikod yung pasa to L.A. Chua.
But how Chewsarap came back into this game.
Well, Chewsarap not ready to give up yet. They call a timeout. Chewsarap, timeout.
May bago? Uy, akin yan!
Wow! Tamis alat! Lutong lambot! Mas nagpapasarap!
Last pita!
Wow! Sa tamis alat sarap! Mas pinasarap pa, pita!
Last-ditch effort, if ever. Tumaasa pa. Not easily to give up itong Chewsarap dito, Dino.
Like I said at the top of this broadcast, this might not be the last time these two teams will see each other. Dito sa pinakita ng Chewsarap sa paghabol nila doon sa 20+ point deficit. There's a possibility na magkita to sa semis at maybe finals.
Elton Zeng fouling Rextan.
Pero solid tong Rox Motors. Daming ang daming bala.
Well, nakita naman natin. Talagang loaded.
Oo, loaded
Everybody
talaga.
responding very well. Split charities again para kay Rextan. And a foul in the backcourt, 22.7. Parang gigil na gigil din. Itong Rox Motors. Sa kanila,
Walang fast break talaga. Kailangan i-earn mo sa free throw.
ang gusto nila, ganun pa rin, no? Kahit na humahabol itong Chewsarap, hanggang dyan pa rin kayo.
35 at this will be the 36th and 37th attempt ng Chewsarap sa game na ito from the free throw line. So they gave up a lot of free throws, so I don't think Raygo will be happy after seeing the box score later on.
Well, meron naman siyang reason to be happy somehow because of a win. Rextan still ends up in the basketball. And 3 seconds remaining. Ito na yung tinatawag respeto part.
May flashback sa akin, Sir Benji.
May ganun pa.
Last year, may nag-flashback sa akin bigla.
Well, nakita nyo, natapos yung game, hindi pa rin nakangiti si Coach Raygo. As he was surprised, especially back in the third quarter when they were limited to only 9 points. A little bit happy. We can see him smiling back in the first half. And that expression basically changed. Right now here in this ball game, it's most probably something that they still have to think about and talk about para dun sa mga upcoming games pa rin nila. As with regards naman para rito sa Chewsarap, well, mahirap maiwanan sa simula pa lang. Although they have managed to shoot as many as they can from the free throw line, it still ends up this way. Rox Motors with a W, 77-66 laban sa Chewsarap. They're basically on the same page, but who turned out a splendid performance dito, Dino?
Oo, sa totoo lang, pag itong Rox Motors ang naglalaro, ang dami nagko-contribute and minsan ang hirap talaga pumili. But for me, this former teammate of mine, two batches younger, was the player of the game nang walang iba kundi si L.A. Chua, giving Rox Motors an all-around game with 13 points, 5 assists, 7 rebounds, and 1 steal para dito sa panalo ng Rox Motors.
Kapit ng MY San Graham, ang ating player of the game. Goodfellow Pharma, Congo Express. They come up next dito.
Mahalaga, basta't kasama kita. Saan man mapunta, may baon